What's up, guys? Welcome to the review space, and I'm real excited today. You want to know why? Blue Flamerine! Blue Flamerine! Blue Flamerine! Alrighty. Yes! Haha! We got today the Halo Series 2 Authentic Collector Series Mega Bloks, and this hopefully is the Blue Flamerine. Now, I've already reviewed a couple of my favorites. The pink Hayabusa, real awesome, right here, what you know about that. And of course, the infamous armless purple brute, Covenant Brute. Yeah. Yeah, armless git. Ugh. Nah, just playing. He's cool. It's awesome. I actually sent for an extra arm to the went to the Halo, or I should say the Mega Bloks website, and I sent for a brand new arm, a replacement arm, I should say, and hopefully I get one. You know, it's not a guarantee. You know, it's up to them if they want to send it to me, but I really hope that they do send me an extra one. That'd be real swell. Alright, so you know what? I have already taken a look at the packaging for this, so you guys already know the deal. You got the characters on here. There's a mystery thing here, which is, it's funny because, you know, there's only 8 characters, right? 8 to collect, and yet, boom, mystery. So maybe you would think, oh, there's a 9th one, or there's a really rare one that's like the 9th secret one, which that would be really cool. That'd be kind of interesting, but no, it's just to indicate that, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, now, yeah, before we open it, actually, just taking a look at my indicator here, my little note, Blue Flamerine is 03, so right there, 03, alright? So, it should be the Blue Flamerine. I have been wanting this, considering that I am 2 for 2, this really shouldn't be a shocker, but let us... Alright, and this time, I'm gonna use Mr. Tail. Yes! Gotta have... Oh, you know what? I will open it at the back, because I'm so sick and tired of damaging the front. The backside shouldn't be a big deal, if it's just at the back. Kinda like when I opened the, the Go-Go's. Yeah, just a little snip over there. Not a big deal. Little tiny, and really all you have to do is just tear it out. Oh, there you go. Blue Flamerine, come out and play! First up is the sheet. We all know the story. We've all seen this before. It's got just the, you know, the characters, which one's rare, which one's ultra rare, blah bitty blah blah blah. And now, please have all the parts. Please have all the parts. Got my fingers crossed. I sense... Yes. Alright. Look at this dude. Sweet. Awesome. Blue Flamerine. Rock on. Alright. I like him, man. I like him already. Love the color scheme. Love the design. Love his helmet. Ooh. Plasticky smell. Love the smell of fresh plastic in the afternoon. But before we get to the figure, of course, I hope everything is inside. You know, we got a block. You know what? It wouldn't be such a big deal for me, even like if it was missing a block, because it's not an integral part of the figure. And what we are missing is the weapon. So if we are missing a block, and it looks like we do have the weapons. Alright. If we are missing a block, right? Then it's not... And I think that's it. It's not such a big whoop for me. Like, if the Purple Brute had all his arms and was missing a block, it wouldn't be such a biggie. If you think about it too, because it's, you know, it's just a block, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just replace it with Legos, you know, just any like normal Lego blocks, honestly. Yeah, except for the fact that it's black, and you know, I guess it doesn't match as much because it's like the Legos are yellow. And let me just try and put this together first. Yeah, the Legos are very yellow, and it doesn't match the color scheme of the Halo like colors and the motif of the Halo characters. And of course black is a better color, the actual block itself. It's a nice stand though, don't get me wrong. I think that it's awesome. I think it's great if you're able to pose the character in such on the actual block. Alrighty, and then it's got this thing here, which, nope, is that it? Nope. Aw, man, come on, now you're confuzzling me. I'm being confuzzled. Nah, I'm serious, I'm actually a little bit confused right now. How do I put this together? Where do I put this? What is this? Where do I put this thing? Oh, put it here? Oh, oh my gosh, oh, this thing should be at his back. Alright, you know what? Alright, seriously, let me just try and put this together, because right now I'm just like half confused. Okay, it's like this. Okay, that's not a big deal. And great. Just gravy. And oh, you know what? Speaking of gravy, guys, I just had my first poutine like yesterday. I actually ate poutine for the first time. If you guys don't know what poutine is, it's like Canada's national dish. It's basically French fries dipped with gravy and covered with cheese, some kind of like French cheese or something. And you know what? It's all right. I mean, it's an okay kind of food. It's just that it's kind of good at first, you know, because you get sort of it's really salty, you know. It's type of food, you know. You talk about fries and gravy and cheese, and it's like, oh, this initial dosage, this incredible shock of flavor in your mouth. Really, it's just salt, and it's really no different from the kind of food that you get, like the kind of fries you would buy in high school. I know back in the day, I mean, in high school you would buy fries and then you could get gravy for like 25 cents. That's what it tastes like, with some cheese added in there. It's really, it's not that, like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's all right. And it was really expensive too, man. You're talking about fries and gravy and cheese for like $6. So it's pretty pricey. I don't know, man. I tried to finish it. Like, I got this bowl, right, medium-sized bowl. It's supposed to be regular, but it felt more like a medium-sized bowl. But I could barely finish it. Like, at the beginning, like I said, at the beginning it was all right. You know, I was hit with a shock of flavor because I haven't had fries in so long, and the gravy was just phenomenal. I love gravy. I tried finishing it, but it was just like I almost threw up at the end. You know, I almost threw up. I was just like, oh, I'm trying to like down it with some brisk iced tea, and I'm just like, you know, trying to every last piece, just a few remaining French fries. I was just I don't know. I was pretty close to puking, man. I don't think I'll be trying poutine anytime soon. You know, it's not the kind of dish that I would want to eat again. But props to Canada for coming up with a, you know, salty food, something with flavor, you know. Okay, let's get back to the figure. The biggest thing for me is that, yeah, I just put them together there. I just finished putting this guy together. Now look at this, okay? My thing is that the color is a lot darker than the picture here, you know, and it's like kind of misleading because it's lighter here, the blue, and it's like glossy and it's shiny and it just stands out. It looks more appealing here, like they just, I don't know what they did, some kind of visual trickery, like they really touched it up either on Photoshop or just a lot of lighting on the characters. Either that or this is a complete different figure where the color just looks better. Not that this looks bad, it's, you know, it's just that it's darker. And it doesn't look like the picture here. It doesn't look shiny. It's not as shiny. It's not as light colored. But you know what? I can hardly complain because we got the whole figure here. The blue flame marine still looks so freaking cool. I love this design. He looks awesome. The yellow helmet, the blue armor. It's just good color scheme, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Be awesome if you can definitely find a much bigger, like a 6-inch figure of this dude. Good articulation, of course, especially for a small figure. I love the little intricate details in the figure, just the design of the figure, the armor, man. I mean, you got the blue. Ugh. Alright, now let's pull that back a little bit so you can appreciate it a bit more, the design of his armor. I love the gray mixed in there. And, you know, arguably this is the coolest looking figure in the entire Halo Wars Mega Bloks packs. That is a very, very sexy looking mini action figure. Figurine, whatever. So there you go, there you have it. Those are my 3 favorite Halo Mega Bloks figures from Series 2. The Blue Flame Marine, finally now completing my desired set. And thank you for watching, guys. There's a lot more reviews to come, and stay tuned, alright? Ciao!